Hi everyone, welcome back to Novel Nomad and welcome to one of the most exciting videos I usually get to do every year, and that is the announcement for Cloak and Dagger Christmas. Yes, it is that time of year, my friends. So it is basically Cloak and Dagger Christmas, if you are unaware, is a month-long mystery readathon. So mystery, crime, suspense, anything like that. If it's a perfect time to read some of those wonderful mysteries that you've kind of been putting off for a while or really want to read during the month of December. So I am joined by a few other wonderful hosts, and they are Kate Howe, Janelle from Too Fond of Books, Carolyn from Carolyn's Reading Ramblings, and Mel from Melanie Martine. So there is a wonderful international host for Cloak and Dagger Christmas, so you can enjoy a whole range of recommendations and vast experience of crime reading, which is so much fun. So like last year, we are taking a very relaxed approach to Cloak and Dagger Christmas this year, obviously because 2021 was much in the same vein as 2020 and a very stressful year. So if you want to participate, there are different levels in which you can do different challenges. We have a whole variety of prompts that you can cater your reading TBR to. And also we have a few mystery watchalongs as well as a group buddy read. So let's get straight into it and let's find out what is happening for Cloak and Dagger Christmas in 2021. Okay, so first off is the group buddy read. We will be reading this year Footsteps in the Dark by Georgette. I'm very excited for this one. I have read many of Georgette's Regency works, but none of her crime novels. So I'm absolutely keen to get into this one. We will also be having a Zoom discussion on December the 12th about the book itself. So feel free to jump into that one. And for the Zoom links, you just need to email Kate Howe. I will be putting all the details for that in the description box below. As this is an international readathon, we will be posting up different time zones for you to cater for the joining the different discussions. So don't worry if you can't make any of these times. We've tried to narrow it down, which is the best time to roughly get everyone all over the world, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, we will be posting up different times for these events on our Instagrams, and also I'll be posting some details below so you can actually fine tune when these will be available for you. We'll be doing 2 group watch-alongs, and the first one is Murder, She Wrote, Season 9, Episode 9. This is titled A Christmas Secret. So this will be on Sunday the 5th of December, and I'll put all the times below so you can work out with your own timetable. Next we have The Lady Vanishes, which is a movie, and that will be held on Friday the 10th of December. So once again, check the times below and try and work that into your calendar. Okay, so now that we've got the fun group things out of the way, let's go straight into the prompts. But before we do that, let's get into the challenge level. So obviously we don't expect everyone to read 9 books because there are 9 prompts. Instead of doing that, we've done reading levels, challenge levels. So if you manage to read 3 prompts, you'll be classed as an amateur investigator. If you read 6 prompts, you'll be classed as a police investigator. And if you read all 9 prompts, you'll receive Sherlock level investigator status. All right, so let's get into the prompts. Now, I'm just going to go with the prompts. This is not a TBR. This is not a recommendations. This is just an announcement. So you get to find out what prompts you can plan your TBR around. Of course, it will be down in the description box below. So be sure to copy and paste and check those out. And also I'll be posting them on my Instagram as a handy little prompt for you to use as well. What I absolutely loved about the prompts this year is we decided to go for inspiration of literary detectives. So we just brainstormed some of our favorite detectives and assign a prompt to each of them. So here we go. Number 1 is my personal favourite, Inspector Bucket, and that is to read a Victorian mystery or one set during the Victorian era. Now the Victorian era ranged from the 1830s going through to the early 1900s, so about 1902. So if you meant, there's plenty of books to read in that time, but it is a very fun prompt. Next we have Gamache, which is to read a mystery with a bilingual investigator or set in a village. Prompt number 3 is Tommy and Tuppence, and that is to read a mystery or crime novel that features a great team. Of course, we have Agatha Raisin on the list, and that is to read a mystery featuring an amateur sleuth. Of course, we could not forego Hercule Poirot. And so for Hercule Poirot's prompt, we decided that you can either read a Golden Age mystery book, or you can read one set during the Golden Age, which is from the 1920s to 1945. Next is Detective Galileo, and a detective I would love to meet because I have yet to read that series yet. So the Detective Galileo prompt is to read a translated mystery or one that is set in a country different from your own. The next prompt is Kinsey Milhone, and that is to read a mystery with a private detective. Of course, we have Flavia Deleuze, absolutely delightful name and delightful detective. That is to read a children's mystery or one that is new to you. And lastly is Columbo, and that is to watch an episode of a mystery show. So not a read, but also one that can be quite fun because there are some wonderful detective and mystery and crime TV shows out there. Alright, so I hope this video absolutely inspires you to go start scribbling down all the possible TBRs that you would love to read during December for Cloak and Dagger Christmas. But be sure to tag us if you are participating, and I will be posting up my TBR as well as my recommendations video, which will probably be quite lengthy, but I'll see how I go. But for now, happy reading, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!